Hello everyone, this is Mujtaba from Ask Us Trainings, and there is a good news for all those students who were struggling in their English language tests in one of those components of either of listening, speaking, reading, and or writing in their IELTS test. There's a good news for them that the immigration has just announced that they will be accepting IELTS OSR One Skill Retake examination, in which the student would be allowed to sit in for any one skill which they feel that they could have performed better for one more time at an additional fee of $259 tentatively. The IELTS body has launched that test on a pilot basis in Melbourne, IDP Melbourne Centre, and it is expected that they are going to launch it all across Australia in early 2023, which may be between January to March 2023, which is next year. That's a very good news, and even this news is published in immigration's website. This one skill retake is applicable for all the visa holders who have to sit for the English language test, except for 476, 482 and 485 visa holder, which is of course TR. Those candidates have to sit in for the test for one more time if they do not get their desired score in any one of the components out of those 4 components. Apart from those candidates, the one skill retake would work for every other candidate who is sitting for any other visa category. Furthermore, apart from that, this is only applicable for IELTS students. It is not applicable for PT. Please do not get it confused. That's a very common question. I've been getting it right now from students, that can we do the same? Is immigration accepting the same for PT? That's the only thing which IELTS has launched. PT does not have anything to do with that. Those students who are using PT to claim their points, they still have to sit in for the test. Even if it's 1 mark, they have to sit in for the test for entire test. They can't do that. This is something which IELTS have published. It's not that immigration has published this. Immigration has just acknowledged that they are going to accept one skill retake. And that's a very good news for all those students who are struggling in IELTS, especially those candidates who had their occupation as a social worker or teaching, because for them it was more kind of like they used to sit in for the IELTS as compared to PT, because their assessment is also directly linked with IELTS. The assessing bodies does not accept PT score, so that's why they ultimately had to sit for IELTS. So it's a very good news. Stay tuned with Ask Us Trainings for further updates. Thank you.